What's up, guys? And welcome back to our channel, All Things Pittman.
Roll the tape.
Right.
Okay, so based off of the title of this video, story time, the subject will be. Come on, Nick Cannon.
Oh!
The subject will be how we first met.
Yeah. So you can go first.
All right, so how my side of, and this is a very quick version of how we met. I was working at Walmart in electronics. I saw a lady that needed some helped her out, and messed up really bad. She was trying to put minutes on a card so that she can call overseas. And yeah, all of a sudden we found out, I think that it was either the wrong card or something was wrong. With those cards, you don't get no refund. So I'm trying to figure out how in the world I'm going to get this $50 card back either to her debit card or, you know, have it switched out to the right one that she needs or whatever. Long story short, I happened to look over and see a young lady that was with her. So like I looked over and I'm just like, ooh, heart eyes, emojis everywhere. Like, dang, who is that? And so at this point, I already messed up. And then I found out they were together. I'm like, oh my God, sweating everywhere. So after like a couple hours of working with this, with my managers and everything, we got the card back working. And so as like a little, I don't know what to call it, as like a gift to myself of, you know, finally getting it right in front of this really cute girl, I thought I would invite her to a gig that my band was having. And so I took the flyer out, gave it to her, and she was just like, oh, okay, cool. What type of music y'all play? So I told her, you know, trying to be cool like all y'all musicians, brothers out there. And I was just like, you know, we play funk, jazz, anything I could think of, to be honest, which we really did. We played a little bit of everything because it was like an open mic type situation. So I invite her out, and then I ended it with like, yeah, you know, we play gospel too. We are also, you know, play at our churches and stuff. You know, that was a part that excited her. She's just like, I was just like, wait a minute. Oh, so you like church? Oh, okay, well, praise him. And so I was just like, you know, that's what's up. That's one of the main things, qualities that I look for in a girl is, you know, a church going girl. So I was just like, cool. She happened to tell me about how at her church they were looking for musicians to come help out with their youth department and whatnot. So I was just like, well, you know, we exchanged numbers and for that purpose. And that was basically how we met from my perspective. You can tell yours.
So my perspective. So let's see. Like he said, at the time, he was working at Walmart and I was working with my mom, still am. And we had a new employee and she needed to get her some minutes on her phone or something. So we ended up going to Walmart and it's funny. We ended up going to Walmart and he messed up on her thing badly. Like, it was bad. This trip that was only supposed to take like maybe 15 minutes took probably like 2 hours. It was horrible. And he had to get off work because, like he said, he had to go to his little gig thing. So he was just like, I'm not leaving until like he get it situated or whatever. And right, trying to be a gentleman was really cute. I did appreciate that. And I wasn't trying to like really look at him or whatever. I was just like, this just need to be done. I need to get home. Like, I'm not trying to be up in Walmart for this long. And it just wasn't working. So, because I felt like, because he felt bad, he was trying to make small talk, and that's when he started talking about how his gig does like different music and all that. And yes, I did get a little excited when he said that his band plays at church and plays like gospel music and all that. And I was just like, that is so crazy, because at the time, the church I was attending, they were trying to put together this youth thing, and we were trying to find musicians and stuff, and we were trying to like get a whole bunch of youth together, just basically like a big youth night. And I thought like he would have been a great asset with his band, since they play gospel music and stuff. So we end up exchanging numbers, and honestly, from that, I don't even remember how like we got here.
But that's our story of how we met.
So, I have a question for you.
What?
What was your first impression of Moa?
Well, I mean, first impression was like, it wasn't even words. It was just like a reaction. It was just like, dang, like, it was the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. I ain't saying that just because you in the room. But like, I was just like, oh my God, like something within me, for real, just felt different. Like just looking at her, it's just like, wow. I can't even put it into words, to be honest. It's just,
wow.
Right. And then like after speaking with you, that was a whole nother like first impression, because seeing somebody, that's one thing. Looks fade, so like for me, looks ain't everything. Of course they count for something, because that's what gets your attention, but it was a conversation like after talking with you at first, and like seeing like most girls, that pretty girls, like they already think that everybody want them. So you simply being like, hey, excuse me, I don't want to talk to you. Like, excuse me, I said I don't want to talk to you. And it's just like, well, dang, I was just telling you, you dropped like $100 on the ground, but I'll keep it, I guess.
Right.
But like, seeing that you were just so sweet and so kind, it was just like, whatever. It was just like so heartwarming, and it felt so different. I'm just like, wow, she's sweet. She, stunning. So somebody that's beautiful on the inside and out. It just something you can't even really put into words. But yeah, and I mind you, this day she was dressed all up, nice, pretty dress. I'm just like, she's a girly girl. She's a church girl. Like, I'm winning right now. But I was like, I usually get my hair cut every 2 weeks, and I was looking rough personally. I don't like for my hair to be too not cut. I don't like the scruff look. And this was pre-beard, so like I had little patches everywhere. I'm like, man, ain't no way that this gonna work out anyway. So like, at least if nothing else, I have a good friend or something. But yeah, what was your first impression?
Well, my first impression, honestly, I wasn't even looking at dude like that, because at that time in my life, I was not trying to really focus on like any guy or anything. I was just really focused on school. So seeing him, I was just like, yeah, he cute or whatever. but I wasn't like really trying to be like, dang, okay. But I have to say, when I did look at him, he just has this smile, and it's just, when he smiles and he has like dimples, I mean, you can't really see it because of his beard, but his dimples, oh my gosh. I always tell him that I fell in love with his dimples before I fell in love with him, which is kind of a true fact. It sounds bad, but it's the truth. Like, I just have a thing with dimples, and his dimples are just like the best. And every time like he's like genuinely smiling, and like that real laugh that he does, and I don't know, he just starts glistening, and then his dimples just bloop, and I don't know, it's just beautiful. I just love it. So that honestly, what really caught my eye was his smile and his dimples, and I was just like, he fine.
I will see how, because I was looking rough.
I mean, you might be looking rough, but I thought you was real cute. But like I said, I wasn't trying to entertain no dude at the time, so I was just really in my phone and in my head like, he need to hurry up. Like, why is this taking so long?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my first impression of my handsome right here.
Okay, so with that being said, who would you say made the first move based off of how we met? First off, y'all go comment below who you think made the first move based off of our story. But let's take a poll here, 2-person poll. Who do you think made the first move?
Obviously you, because it wasn't me.
And why you think I made the first move?
I don't know, because you invited me to your gig, and like I said, I wasn't even really trying to look at you, or even in general trying to.
I just invited you to the gig. My vote is I think you make the first move. Let go. Oh my God. This is okay. Jeez. Rose. But I think you did because like I was only just trying to invite you to the gig. Honestly, I feel like I would have made another move if you had got to the gig and like we met again, and obviously you were interested in something if you came. So that would have been a way to be like, oh, hey, how you doing or whatever. But like, as far as me inviting you, that was just me inviting you to the gig. So I felt like by you giving me your number and talking about y'all church needed some help, honestly, I was just like, okay, y'all need help. Okay, yeah, sure.
I beg to differ. I honestly feel like you were the first person to make the first move.
Hey, I'll take the credit though.
I guess. But I honestly felt like he was the first person, just because like I said previously, I wasn't really trying to look at dudes like that. So I was like really in my own world. But I mean, I kind of can see where you think I made the first move because of the whole thing.
It was a little even though, because like honestly, I don't think either one of us was really looking for like that. I know it took us a long time, even though we were talking about this whole first met thing, it took us a long time to go from like just cool to dating or whatever. So like, yeah. I don't know. I don't think that either one of us was there, but now that we're here, I still say that she made the first move. So
okay, well I guess I made the first move, y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
So that kind of concludes our video for story time of how we met. Hope that you enjoyed it. Please press the like button. Here she go dance. Every time we do this, please smash the like button. Not that hard. Like this, I did say smash.
You did. All right.
So go ahead and smash that like button.
And turn on your post notification so you know every time we have a video, because we about to be lit up in this channel. Like.
Yes, we're going to try our very hardest to put as much videos up as we can. We got a lot going on with work, school, yes. And church. We're very active at our church too, so yes. We got a lot going on.
Wedding planning.
Right, I was about to say, on top of trying to plan for this wedding, so we're going to try to get as much videos as we can out to you.
It's going to be exciting, real exciting. I'm excited, so I hope y'all are excited. You excited?
I'm very excited.
Maybe, hopefully, next video, you'll be able to see our daughter. Who knows?
Yes, hopefully.
Hopefully, right. So, yeah.
All right.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Boom.